Hey, what's up? Jimmy J's here. Just thought I would shoot a quick video to do a review of the Vi-Shape Shake Mix from Visalus, the company that created the Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge and the Project 10 Challenge. So if you want some more details, go ahead and click on the link in the description bar, but this is the quick version of my review. I'll try to do my best to give you both the good and the bad. So we'll start off with some of the good. So the good is that it is low in fat, low in sodium, low in calories, low in sugar, lower in carbs, and it is kosher certified and diabetic friendly. It also is gluten and lactose free. So those are some of the positives. The second positive would be the type of protein that it uses. So it actually uses a tri-blend protein, a tri-sort protein, sorry, is what it's called, which has 3 different types of protein. And from what I've seen or researched on this, basically every type of protein has its own positive and negative, and has its own digestion rate and absorption rate. So the tri-sorb allows a couple different protein blends that are going to be immediately absorbed, and then a couple, one source of protein that's going to be more of a time release. So tri-sorb protein would be the second positive, and the third positive would be it tastes amazing. As soon as you open it up, it smells like cake mix. There is so many different recipes, it tastes amazing, and rather than having lots of different flavors, it's got a pretty unique flavoring system that they call mix-ins. So there's a couple different here, a chocolate and a strawberry, which is just a single serving size that you put into the base mix. So there's one base mix that is sweet cream, and then you just put a single serving into each shake if you want to add a flavor boost in there, so you don't have to buy a big tub of chocolate and a big strawberry and a big vanilla. There's just one base flavor and then a mix-in. The other result of that is that there is so much variety. There is literally over 1,000 different recipes because of this. They're just user-generated content. So just people like you and me that make a shake, like it, and they post it up to recipes.vi.com. So there is so much different variety that is out there. So that would be the good. The bad would be that there is 12 grams of protein. So if you are used to working out or buying protein shakes, this is going to be, a meal replacement, not just a straight protein shake. So there's 25, vitamins and minerals in there. So it's really a meal replacement, not just a protein shake. So there is less protein. It's about 20 grams when you mix it into to low-fat milk or something like that. So if you're used to going to the gym and using some big protein shakes or protein powders, there's going to be less protein than what you're used to. So you can either pick a different brand or you can throw an extra scoop of protein in there if you really need that high amount of protein. The next negative thing was probably the biggest thing that I my biggest disappointment, I would say, in the Project 10 Challenge, was that there wasn't really a lot as far as different workouts or different options of what to do in order to work out. So that was all new to me. It was something I had to figure out kind of on my own. So that'd probably be the biggest drawback or the biggest disadvantage that I would say that the Project 10 Challenge has. If you already know what you're doing and you're just looking for a shake, I would definitely recommend this one as a good one. So that would be kind of the good and the bad. Again, if you want more details, go ahead and click on the link in the description. But that is the quick version of my review. My personal results on the challenge: I have lost 43 pounds on the challenge now and put on 13 pounds of lean muscle. As far as the weight loss portion goes, it took me about 4 months, 120 days, to lose those 43 pounds. The first 30 or so was really without a lot of extra exercise or things like that. It was really just focusing on what was going into my body. So I replaced 2 meals a day with a shake, started having some healthy snacks, and just eating healthy things, smaller portions more often. That was really all I did in order to lose the weight. So definitely, from that standpoint, I've personally been happy with my results. And I guess if you're in a position where you're going to the gym and you're just looking for something that's lots of protein, this might not be the best fit for you. If you're just trying to find something kind of as cheap as possible, you're not really concerned about the taste. You don't really mind if it's gritty or chalky or that kind of thing, and you just kind of want something for protein. There's definitely cheaper brands out there. This is going to be about $1.50 per shake. Plus, after you put some fruit in there or some different liquids in there, you're probably looking at about $2 a shake. So there's definitely some cheaper brands out there if you're looking for that. Or if you're looking for some other premium brands like this one, you can definitely spend a lot more money as well. So if you're kind of somebody who is looking for a very specific ingredient or specific combination of ingredients, you might look for something else. Or if you're already just eating, very healthy, all organic, all natural, all the time, you're eating 6 to 8 times a day, and you don't really need something, this probably wouldn't be a good fit for that person either. For me, my starting point was, I didn't get 43 pounds overweight because I was drinking the wrong protein and meal replacement shake, right? I got 43 pounds overweight by doing a lot of things wrong. So for me, this was just a great first step. It was really simple. It was really easy. I just, replaced a couple meals a day. Inside of 2 or 3 weeks, I lost my first 10 pounds. Definitely noticed a huge difference in just how I looked, my energy level, my clothes felt different, they fit different. People started commenting and saying, wow, what are you doing? You look great. And so that kind of prompted me to start making some other changes, and it was just kind of one small habit that led to another one, that led to another one, and 3 years later, my habits today are, totally different than what they were 3 years ago. So if you're somebody that's kind of in that position, if that's where you're at right now, definitely would recommend this as a great first start. And for me, probably the best thing was just the way that it tasted and the variety. Probably 5 years ago was when I took my first protein shake, and you can make fun of me in the comments box if you want, but I put whatever I could in that shake to be able to mask the taste, because it was so chalky and it was awful. I even put chocolate syrup in there one time, which you definitely don't want to do if you want to lose weight. And so the thing I loved about this shake was that there were so many recipes, and what that did for me was I wasn't counting down the days till it was over. I was really enjoying it. It was really easy to do. They even have a super cereal, which is like the shake but in a cereal format, called Crunch. So there's lots of different options. And for me, where I was at, for $2 a meal, I was definitely spending more than $2 on lunch, or going through a drive-through. So definitely, from that standpoint, it saved me a lot of money, and it was a great, like I said, first step that led to a whole bunch of other different habit changes in my life, which led to 43 pounds lost and 13 pounds gained. So again, that's the quick version of my story. Click on the link in the description if you'd like a bit more information. You can also find out about the Project 10 Challenge by clicking on that link, which is basically associated with the Vi Shake here and the Project 10 Challenge from Visalus. Anytime you document that you lose 10 pounds, you will get 10 chances to win $1,000. You will get a t-shirt that says I lost it or I built it, and you also get 30 healthy meals get donated on your behalf. The company pays for it to an at-risk or obese child to get them down on a good path. So if you want to lose 10 pounds for a good cause, definitely take a look at the Project 10 Challenge, and a lot of support and a really simple program to follow. So good luck, and like I said, click on the link in the description for more information. Hopefully this has helped you out, and good luck finding whatever product works for you.